So the second video, I already got a copyright strike. Whatever that means, I had to take down the part, I think, where Leonard Cohen was reading a quote from A Crack in Everything, his song. I'll post it down below. That's how the light gets in. That's how the light gets in. And here goes mine. Yep. I've had to delete a few things after I deleted the spiel I was going to save. I accidentally sent it into oblivion with my finger by accident, and I don't know how to retrieve it. So I'm saying a lot of ums. So I've been trying to figure out why I'm so scared to check the channel. It's been 3 days since I posted my first meditation, and I've been just really can't even touch it, and it's because of this fear. And I think it's a fear that nobody's out there, and also a fear that I'll be rejected. I don't know. I really want to explore it because for too long I've been stopped, and I want to really get myself going. And so I'm trying right now to figure out the format of this. I really want these meditations to be portals into a God experience, into free will, into freedom to use our imaginations to create a future that is what this earth is meant to be. And we're programmed to be small and to not use our imaginations. I mean, most of us were punished for using our imagination. At least I was, in school, if I was drifting off with the seagulls. Anyway, sorry about the gaps, and I'll try to make this more of a fun thing, but I'm pretty frustrated because I deleted that one where I said it all. I said it perfectly. I was very happy with it, and here I am in this kind of frustrated. All I want to do is listen to the new Louise Penny book and lay around, and I need to get off my duff. So I shall do a meditation to encourage action in this world, because I tend to be a Neptunian girl, and I love to study, and so these meditations will be delving in. And I always had this game that I'd still like to see published someday, and so some of my meditations will be exploring that, the game of life, and having tools, archetypal tools. And then I want to explore law of attraction course, and quantum, like imagining different lives. I've always, all my life, believed, because I'd have dreams where I was remembering being an adult. So I've always believed in reincarnation, and it seems absurd to me to not consider it. And if you know anything about the Bible, you know that it was really, there was a lot of death and destruction and corruption. Fortunately, the Bible has retained a lot of wisdom, but it also has been corrupted in certain passages. And you can generally, if you're a little intuitive, you can feel it. You can feel when that hate enters, Anyway, so I hope that you will enjoy the journeys that we're about to embark upon, and I know there's more out there like me, a lot more out there like me, and I'd like to, feel like we have support, because it's pretty difficult at these times. It can be really, really, really difficult for sensitive people at this time, because it's super intense and it's not going to lighten up. So we need all the tools in our tool belt, all the elements that we can create with our minds that will help support us. I believe we can, delve deeply into our subconscious and then reprogram it to what we want it to be, because none of us are small. We all have incredible brains and our imagination. And, what kind of world do you want to live in? And then we have our integrity, or do we? And on certain realms, it's pretty important to be able to see the truth within ourselves, how we've been behaving, and the truth about unity. And we're taught to be divided and to think that we're weak if we have love. And if we love our enemy, a lot of people profess to be Christians, but then they hate. So it's an interesting world we're living in, and I would like not to be focused on the things that I am a lot of times focused on in these meditations. I'd just like to be looking for solutions. And I think a lot of the solutions come with us accessing our imagination and our subconscious mind, which is connected to the superconscious mind, which is connected to the all that is, and the wisdom and the power that we get connected in. It's not us, it's and one of the first meditations I'm looking forward to is about diving into the Ancient of Days, because that's a really interesting archetypal concept that can really open up to this other field of energy that is wow. It's kick-ass, and I think we all should be contacting that energy, because it is you don't really need anything else, because that will sweep through the world. The more people who connect to that energy, it's like, it's a beautiful energy. At least my experience of it. I don't know what your experience of it would be, but I think it would be fun to travel into those realms, because it seems like I'll just say what I've experienced with when I contacted the Ancient of Days in a meditation, and it was like the Aurora Borealis type fields of this large, just like, if we need any help, it's there. And I'd like all of us to be more and more connected to that. And so, besides, I'm looking forward to doing a lot of videos. I have a zillion ideas, and if you have any ideas, go ahead or anything that you would like meditations on, just go ahead and write it in the comment below, and I'll see if this will save, and if I don't delete it, then maybe it will be posted. And look forward to, on Thursdays, I definitely will be posting 1 or 2 videos, and I might make another day of week with extensions. Okay. May the force be with you.